shadow hiding from the light, secrets buried in the coldest ground. We're digging deep where the truth is found. Daphne's case files, we're breaking the chain. Justice rising, no more pain. Evil's end, the final call. Behind the lies, we'll expose it all. Whispers echo in the darkened halls, faint confessions on the paper walls. Every victim deserves their say. We're here to chase the night away. Daphne's case files, we're breaking the chain. Justice rising, no more pain. Evil's end, the final call. Behind the lies, we'll expose it Unseen crimes, they thought they'd won, but the fight for truth has just begun. Every clue, every trace, bringing evil face to face.
I'm muted. Hello and welcome back to Daphne's Case Files. My mic was muted. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I have Miss Shenanigans here and we are about to get started. We will be going over the Jack and Lilly case. It is November 28th, 2025 is currently 5:45 p.m. here in New York State. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Shenanigans. Hello. How is everybody tonight? I hope you're all doing great. Are you ready for this? Hello, hello. Hello. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. Hopefully, we won't have too many technical difficulties today.
Yes. Do you know when the intro was playing, I kept hearing another intro, the same intro playing, and I'm like, why is it playing it at two different speeds? And I realized the volume on my phone was up, and I'm like, what is going on? I'm such an airhead.
That's all right. I haven't even figured out how to look at my own chat, so I'm just trying to figure out how to do that.
Oh yeah,
We'll get
because you were
there.
doing. That's so funny. That's so funny.
We'll
Welcome
get
in,
there. I don't know.
mods. Thank you so much. Everybody else, thank you so much. I've been posting our Facebook group. If you do have Facebook, feel free to join our group where we post about the missing children's cases and everything up to date as we can. I am just now building this group. We started last week and we already have around 130, I think 134 people in our group right now. So it's great. Thank you all. I appreciate you. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you. You guys are wonderful. I do want to say something before we start. Salty, I did get your messages. I am going to listen to them after the stream. I've been trying ever since I started my other stream. It's kind of everything ran in together. I had to feed the dog and let her out so she's not turning circles behind me. So I want to present Jack and Lily's faces. So I know all of us have been following this case. For those who have not been following the case, this is Jack and Lilly, Lilly on the left and Jack on the right. Jack is now 5. He has had a birthday since he has went missing on May 2nd, 2025. And I believe Lilly has a birthday coming up as well. These two have been missing for a very long time now, 7 months. And we've got to keep their names out there. Definitely got to keep their names out there. So welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I want to go over what Shan and I have been doing, and it's a lot of similarities within these cases. So, and then, oh, thank you, Robin. Yes, guys, thank you. We hit over 15,000 subscribers last night. Thank you so much. That is awesome.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. I meant to say something earlier. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you, Diamonds. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. And I guess I must be doing something right. I appreciate all of you. I love hanging out with you guys too. You guys are great. Yes, hello, Wolfie. Hello. My friendly neighborhood ghost. Cannot see him on here. I don't know why, but I just can't. I am growing quickly. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Couldn't do it without you. Literally, thank you. We are going to be going over some similarities. I also want to be going over these documents after that. So let me remove this real quick. And Shan, do you want to present the document so we can go over that with
Sure.
the similarity? All right, let me remove
I
mine.
added a couple while you were doing the summer wells. So while I was just listening to the background, I was cheating on you. I was listening to you and Charmaine's because my name was mentioned again. I am not Shannon. I am not the Shannon
Her name's
that
not even
Vincent has
Shannon.
been talking about. Okay, I'm just gonna say it for like the 100th time. That is not me. Yes.
Yeah, let's talk about that while she's uploading that. So Shenanigan's name is not even Shannon, for number one. Now, like I said, I don't believe in coincidences, but this was just a rare coincidence. It's just so weird, right? But it's not even spelt the same on this other woman's profile. And this other woman, or her name is Shannon, and she went into I was able to go into Crime Lines, Lies and Lines. I think I'm saying it correctly. I hope so. I wish I could
Crime
have joined her
Lines
live
and Lies.
today. Crime Lines and Lies. Okay. Jeez, I'm so bad with names. I wish I was able to join her chat today, but I had to. Well, I went off to go to work, and the weather is so frightful outside that I had to turn around, and oh, it was crazy. There's snow all over the road and stuff, and I don't want to be driving with bad tires on my truck. So it was for my safety. Turned back around and came home. Anywho, this man, Vincent. Now, I am trying not to give him too much attention. We did play some of his video the other night, and I'm not trying to be mean, but guys, like, he just talks in riddles. Like, he's just sitting there talking in riddles. It's crazy. And he speaks about a black truck, though, in one of his rants. And he talks about this person that lives on the 289 and right over the railroad tracks with a black truck with a trailer. And it sounds to me, but I don't know 100% if it is the Melvin Geddes, right? Is it Melvin or Marvin? I can never remember. Melvin Geddes, I think it is. Melvin Geddes. Okay. And I'm wondering if it was Melvin Geddes he was speaking about. And now he said it was back in 2022. And if you remember correctly, either Malay and Daniel didn't even know each other back then. They may not know each other, or maybe they were living at Patty's house at this point in time. Not sure. So it
I'm
has
not
to be someone.
entirely sorry, I was just going to say I'm not entirely sure his concept of time is accurate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because at
Just
first he
gonna
said
say.
1922. Oh my name.
Yeah. Yes. He was also saying, like, didn't he say he was 49 as well, which I'm pretty sure he's like 59. So
I'm pretty sure he's probably 69 or
yeah,
maybe
because
older. I don't know.
yeah, if he's 49,
Mhm.
he's in, yeah.
He's looking rough. Mm-hmm.
Wolfie
Yeah, exactly.
has done a thing for you, a super chat, $13.99. Congrats on 15,000 subscribers.
Oh,
Here's a free coffee for you and Shan, $13.99. Thanks, Wolfie.
oh, thank you, Wolfie. You freaking rock. Yeah, Wolfie. Yeah, he knows the coffee that I get, don't you? The giant latte that I drink. Yeah, with the whipped cream on top. Thank you so much, Wolfie. You're freaking amazing. Thank you so much.
I tried to
dog.
set up that buy me a coffee thing that you were telling me about.
No?
No,
Why?
except any of my login information. I tried to log in with my Google account and it said Google doesn't support something or other. And I was just like, oh, whatever.
That's weird.
I'll just wait till I get 4,000 viewers, 4,000 viewing hours.
I know, isn't
Seems
that
like
weird?
a lifetime away.
And the coffee. Buy me a coffee. I do. I drink a lot of coffee, like lattes.
Well, it keeps me
Yeah.
going too. You
Yeah.
need it. You need it.
I know. I could totally like probably drink 20 of those today. Like seriously. Yay, Cindy, finally a member. Awesome. Awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And I will, you don't like coffee? I didn't like coffee up until like, gosh, probably like 5 years ago. But the thing is, like, I like coffee with like too much sugar in it, right? Too much sugar. Hi, YouTuber. Good to see you. I drink a lot of coffee. I would cry without my coffee. Yes, a latte. Exactly. Ice latte. It doesn't matter if it's snowing outside. I have to have my ice latte. All right. So, Miss Shenanigans, can you all see our list here? Let's make sure everybody can see our list.
I fixed
See
the
our-
scrolling thing too. So when you scroll, the line 1 will stay there.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
You are freaking awesome. Why is the dog? Hey, guys, chill out. The dog is crying over the cat back here, guys. All right. So I like to have the music in the background with Italian cream. Yum. All righty. Let's see if I can blow this up so I can read it to you guys, or else I won't be able to see it. I can't see chat when I do this, though. I can see it on my phone, but it only shows one. Oh, she became a member. Why didn't it show? Cindy, thank you so much. You were so awesome. I didn't do the sound for her. I got to do the sound for her. Hold on one second. It didn't tell me. I don't know why. Why didn't it do that other than that? Yes. Thank you, Miss Cindy. You're awesome. You are awesome. Gotta be able to watch.
Ooh,
chat.
Seawood, that sounds good.
Yeah. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Here for support, Shan. Thank you, Henry. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good idea, Care. Put all of your videos into a playlist. That's a good way too. And label your playlist. Yeah. All right. Let me see if I can blow this up. I'm keeping an eye on chat, but I'm in the vertical. No, I'm in the horizontal on my phone while we do this. Okay. The dog just literally knocked over the green screen and now she is looking. Jane, thank you so much for your super sticker. You are amazing. You are so amazing. Thank you so much. Let me click up here real quick. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Let me, I'm so sorry. My animals are driving me crazy. Thank you so much, Miss Jane. Thank you.
I
That
think,
was so
yeah, they
good.
don't come up on the live chat here. You have to click on the starred
Mm-hmm.
like thing.
Yeah, I'm looking at my phone now because I can actually see him on my phone. Otherwise, I can't see him at all. Let me pick
Yes,
up the
that's why.
green. Let me pick up the green screen off my chair so I can actually do something here. The dog was chasing the cat. All right. Oh my God. I should have never put this thing inside me. All right, there we go. I do it like that. Whatever. All right, it's falling on me. Okay, let me pull this out some more. Goodness, I didn't know a dog and cat can make such a mess, guys. All right, so
How
our
does my
first one
magic
that we
mic
have.
sound?
It sounds
How does
nice,
my
yeah. Magic Mike.
he's really handsome.
I like that one. That's cool. It's got like a screen
Sorry.
on it. The ASMR screen.
Carry on. Sorry. Yeah.
Ooh, peppermint mocha. My son had one of those yesterday too. All right. So we have the name of the children up top, right? This is name. Then we have rural, like location, and we've checked it off if they're in that kind of area. The next is if there's a step parent or adopted parent involved, and then known rug use, domestic violence, criminality, child welfare, inconsistent statement, and parents charged, right? Parents charged.
There's another column to the right.
I
It's
can't.
whether or not they were found.
You
I
got to
gotta
move
do
it.
that. But
Yeah, you go ahead and move it. Let me.
I mean, it's not really that important, but well, I mean, it is obviously, but
Okay.
not part
Thank
of.
you.
So you can see.
Yes, if they've been found or not.
Yes.
So
I
let
should
me.
scroll up to the top.
Yeah, it won't let me do it. Let me give me a second, Rosa. I was trying to see if I can make it larger. Can everybody see that? Ooh, wedding cake creamer. That sounds so good. All right. So we have here, we'll start with Jack and Lily's case, right? We have the rural location checked. We have the step parent box checked. Known rug use allegedly checked, right? Because we've heard about that. Domestic violence checked. Actually, we know because the news told us that Daniel told them that he did math, you know. Then criminality, we've heard from the parents, or excuse me, we heard from the family members, excuse me. And also with knowledge of the children having black eyes. Child welfare involved, we have that checked because we know CPS was involved. Inconsistent statements, this one should be double checked. Parents
Triple.
charged. Yeah, right. Triple. Parents charged, not checked yet, or not checked. Darius, this is the one that is autistic, correct? Darius?
Yes. And I'm
That we spoke
still
about.
working on sort of like digging out some information on some
Mhm.
of the other aspects like criminality, domestic violence, and that sort of thing. But
Mhm.
a lot of it, there hasn't been a lot of that broadcast out there, like there has been with Jack and Lilly.
Mhm.
Not from the family members directly, anyway.
Yeah, that one. This one, yeah, he's autistic, and so the mom had, maybe still has, issues with rugs, right? So
Yes.
yes, so he was given to another family member until she got back on track, basically. Which I guess if you have a problem, that's the best thing you can do. You're thinking of your child, right? If you have a problem, you're thinking of your child. You don't want your child around you because you have a problem. So they went camping. Now, this is a strange case, and this is in Canada as well. This just happened in September, guys. Just happened. They were all camping, and I'm talking about how many children was there? 10 kids or 8 or something like that, like cousins and stuff like that, and grandparents, bio dad, and stepmom. Well, he still hasn't been found. So we got the step parent, known rug use, which would be the bio mom. We didn't hear anything about the bio father or stepmom having that. Now, there's not any known domestic violence or any violence in it as of yet. We haven't heard anything, or criminality in this case. Now, there was CFS, I think it was there. This is in Saskatchewan. Am I correct, Shan?
No, it was Alberta, I think.
Alberta, okay.
Care.
Yeah,
do you know?
I think you're right.
I honestly, I did so much. I worked on like 8 different cases today on there. So it was, my brain is a little scrambled. Oh, I'm frozen. Yay.
And then it goes on. This one, we really didn't. We've got to do more, like Shan just said, about the inconsistency. We're going to look into that more. No parents or anybody have been charged, but I'm going to tell you something. With this case with Darius, it stated that they issued, remember what they said? They did a wildlife walk off or something with his case, like no Amber Alert or anything like that.
Wildlife, was it a wilderness incident? That's
There
what
you
they
go.
called it.
A wilderness incident, right? And what did I say earlier about it? Do you remember?
Well, I remember we were discussing how it's strange that the RCMP had called that particular incident a wilderness incident, but not Jack and Lilly's case.
Absolutely. So Jack and Lily's case, they called it, an intrusive missing persons alert, right? Something similar to that. And I thought it was weird because they basically walked in the woods too, right? Jack and Lilly walked off in the woods. So why not call it the same as what they did with Darius's? Which I thought was a little different if there was no foul play in Jack and Lily's case. Because they're not thinking foul play with Darius's case, but they are maybe with Jack and Lily's, maybe? I don't know. I just thought that was different. Now we have Dylan Eller. He was not in a rural location. This is Canada as well. There was no step parent involved in this one. But remember, Dylan was at his grandmother's house when he disappeared. If you all remember Dylan's, hi, Joyous, good to see you. I haven't talked to her since. I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. So Dylan's case, right? There was known rug use. We have checked. No. Yes. I apologize. Let me get my glasses so I'm not looking at other ones. I'm saying the wrong thing. Domestic violence, because I remember that there was some issues going on there, and Dylan was at his grandmother's house. Grandma says she turned around briefly to chain the dog.
18
chain
seconds.
the dog up, right? 18 seconds. Poof. Poof. That's all I'm going to say. Just like it's crazy. Criminality, check. Child welfare was involved in this case as well. No, there's not inconsistent statements checked for this one. And then parents charged. No, not checked.
And there may have been inconsistent statements, but I just haven't been able to find them per se. There wasn't really as much, like there was no court unredacted documents released for Dylan or anything like that. Is my video freezing? Because I think I might just leave and come back. Because my face keeps freezing in like ridiculous.
Yeah, it's laggy. Yes. It's laggy. Do you want to just refresh and come back, and I'll go over the documents while you're doing that?
I'll be back in a couple.
Okay. All right, guys. Shan's going to refresh real quick and come back. Let me see. Can I pull this up real quick? So you got me back again, guys. You got me back again. We're just going to go over. Oh my gosh, look at the gray hair coming in on top. I can't even. Wow. I need to color my hair, guys. I can see it really good with these lights in here. So hi guys. I appreciate all of you coming in. Thank you so much. She's just refreshing her StreamYard there. You know how StreamYard likes to act. So I want to go over, this is American Justice Docs. She did a great job on this, guys. She has been putting this all together since day one with the case. Let me see if I can make myself a little smaller here. That way you can see this a little better. And she's been collecting this on the Jack and Lilly case since they disappeared, right? And it goes into detail with a lot. She's also done this on thank you, Angel Wings, thank you. She's also done this on a few other cases, such as Sebastian Rogers as well. Salty says Dylan's father still searches for him, completely destroyed his life when he lost his boy. Despite accusations, he still advocates for his son. I know. It's so sad. It's so sad. Daphne, the Cold Case Foundation uses a scoring system for the risk called the risk continuum. Oh, thank you, Christina. Thank you. I think it's very good to do like a scoring system or a comparison system, because it helps break down and gives you, you know what I mean? Like when you do similarities or comparisons, it's good because, oops, there she is. Hold on one second. There she is. Hold on one second, guys. You there, Missy? Are you there? Hi.
Welcome back. I don't know if it's any better.
Wow. Yeah, I know. I don't know why StreamYard acts like this. Hold on. I'm going to remove this little logo at the top. I don't even know why it's there. Isn't that weird? Hold on one second. How do you get rid of that? I don't even know where it's coming from. That little breaking news thing. Where did it come from? I don't even know. I don't know how to get rid of it because I don't know how it got there. Well, I guess I can't do anything about it now. Okay. Well, it was just in the way. So, yes, guys, please hit that thumbs up. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you. Well, here, we'll just go over these documents and then we'll go back to what we were doing. So, here, American Judge, she made this entire document, right? And it goes through and it shows Belinda. Here, a picture of Belinda. Then you have mom, stepdad. You got Cindy, the bio mother on Malaya's side. You got Janie McKenzie. Oh my God. Step grandma, owner of the property of 1407 Gairloch Road, where Jack and Lilly disappeared. Other family members that are spoken about: Darren Geddes, Malaya's third cousin through her grandmother on mother's side. Jordan, which is Darren's son. Patty Pearson, Malaya Brooks Murray's grandmother. So Patty is Cindy's mom, excuse me. Haley, stepsister. Hayden, her stepbrother. Emily Oakley is Hayden's girlfriend. Wayne McKenzie is Janie McKenzie's brother. Wade Paris, Cindy Murray's boyfriend. Ron McKenzie, Janie McKenzie's brother. Justin is Daniel Martell's brother, Janie's son. And Meadow is Daniel and Malaya's child together. Here's Lily May. I love that name. And it gives a description of the children and what they were possibly wearing and had with them, items they had with them when they disappeared. All right, the boots, the backpack. Here's Jack William. That's a strong name, Jack William, right? Jeez, I'm knocking stuff over. Description of what he was allegedly wearing bringing with him, his boots, right? Any information to call the Northeast Nova RCMP crime unit 902-896-5060, right? PICTOU County. Has a Crime Stoppers number here, 1-800-222-TIPS. That's easy to remember. Here's their flyer. Please bring me home, anonymous tip line, right? See something, say something, guys, right? They're missing from their home, another flyer. Okay. Isn't this great what she did? She did an amazing job. Amazing job. And I mean, it just goes on. It goes on and on. Like she's just added and added. Look, isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, right, guys? She's done a great job with this. Look at that. Photo gallery. Where the fuck did my boobs go? Drippy, you're gonna make me pee my pants by saying that. Just more photos. She did a wonderful job. Look, I was looking at this photo today. Why is Daniel making that face at a Christmas photo, guys? Why is he making that face?
Yeah.
Shan?
He looks like he's trying to avoid being close to Lily. In my opinion.
Unless she was squirming around or something, but still, like, you know what I mean?
She wanted to whack him. And he was getting his head out of the way.
Yeah, get off me. But I'm like, what looks out of place here? Something that doesn't belong or something. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like that. I don't know. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me in the chat. Oh, look at that pic. That's so cute. Oh, I love this. Have you guys seen these pictures? That's so cute. I haven't either. Well, I think I've seen this, but not this one. I love this picture. Look at his eye, though. You could tell he just had a black eye there. All right, I gotta move that picture. That just makes me so fucking mad. It just makes me so freaking mad. Oh, I can't. It's just crazy. Look at them. Oh, I haven't seen this. I just don't understand if something is going on where your children are being abused. I don't understand. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that picture, you guys. Oh my gosh.
She loves to pose, doesn't she?
Oh,
and
yes,
Jack's actually looking at a smile in that picture.
He is. I wonder if that was a picture taken at school.
Maybe.
Aren't they
Or
cute?
Melinda's. Or
Ah.
Patty's.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not
Look at her.
Melinda's.
My daughter has a picture kind of like that. And my son, we were at SeaWorld and they were dressed so cute. Like they were around their ages right here in these photos. And they were posing. Oh, it's just so freaking cute. Like that's when they're that young, like you can't get those memories back, right? Yes, I can slow chat down. Give me just a second. You can't get these memories back. Like you've got to cherish them, you know? Her lips are so dry there. Sorry guys, I cry like so easily. It's just horrible. Here, I'll slow it down to like 30 seconds. How about that? Will that be better? Is that better, guys?
Good for me.
Oh. All right. Guys, hit that thumbs up for us, please. Oh, so precious, so precious. Yeah, such a personality, right? Oh, you're welcome, Carrie. You're welcome. So that's a teacher, Jack's teacher. Oh, Lily's teacher. So cute. That picture's. I love this
Wow.
picture.
There.
Huh?
I said, look at his smile in that last picture.
I know.
You
So
didn't see him smile in a whole lot of pictures. That was all. So
yeah, this one is a big smile. He was at school. I love this picture. It's so cute. Oh, I haven't seen this one. Look. Robin said, Lily looks like my daughter-in-law when she was that age. Oh. That's so cute. Are they playing outside at the house they disappeared from there? Because this looks
the background.
This looks like a recent picture. Because look, doesn't it? It looks like a recent.
It looks like it was from the last winter.
Mm-hmm. It does. Oh, she's got a little stamp tattoo on. Oh, he's so tiny. Little feet. Oh. Oh. They look like they were well taken care of, like when they were, you know what I mean? Until like, yeah, the bruises. They look like they were well taken care of up until like the end. Hi, Sharon. Good to see you. You would think anyone would be thankful to have these babies and would search day and night to. I absolutely agree, Diamonds. Absolutely. Absolutely. My daughter's hair looked like this when she was little. Just like that. Like the little like same color, everything.
Yeah. Did it stay curly, or when did you cut it, did it stop getting curly? Because two of my three had ringlets like that, and then when they got their hair cut, they didn't come back.
They didn't come back. Yeah, we would trim her hair a lot because her hair wasn't, you know what I mean? It was thinner. So when try to just trim it to thicken it up. But it stayed a little bit, but when she was Lily's age, that's what her hair looked like. Same color, well, my daughter's hair is a little bit lighter. And my son's hair was like white blonde. White blonde. Yeah, it's just and I think that's why I'm so like invested, because my kids were the same ages of, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, they're not now, of course, but like when they're little. That's so adorable. Like just so freaking cute. Look at them.
Yeah, and you can see like certain pictures remind you of your own children.
Absolutely.
Like the one there that you just showed, like that box right there.
Which one? This one?
Go scrolling down to, the one that you go down to. I have that same one, the same one, and my kids had toys in them.
Oh,
Yeah.
got a
In
bruise on
fact,
it.
it's holding my son's toys. I outgrew all the Toy Story stuff, like
Oh,
Woody and Bullseye. And every time I
Yeah.
see it, it breaks my heart. I'm like,
I
wait,
know,
how did
doesn't
that
it?
time go so fast?
I know, it's crazy. It's like, seriously, it's like that a one country song, like "Don't Blink," because seriously, it's like 1 minute they're young, next minute they're grown. It's crazy. Yeah, gosh, he's got a boo boo on his forehead right there. Did you notice that? I don't know if I can enlarge. I can't enlarge that. Did you know? I didn't notice that before.
No, I
Oh,
thought it
God.
was just
Yeah, I didn't notice that. It looks pretty bad too. That one does. I love that one too with the balloon. Oh, so cute. She's got some great pictures. Look at that. That is so adorable. Oh, she's got little black boots on here. Look at her in the leaves. I've never seen this one. Wow. Oh, a cute little dress. That one's precious too. Like,
yeah, I think that's when she was imitating Belinda.
yeah, with the hat. Yeah,
The
absolutely.
glasses.
I don't know, Check. I know. How could the mother not be going crazy without her children? Absolutely. I would be a wreck. A wreck. Oh, I just couldn't even, like, you just can't even go on. Like, I just can't imagine. That's adorable too. Look at that. The little face, little tiny face. So cute. Oh, this was definitely not inside the. Oh, look at this picture. I've never seen this. Look at the hat. Oh, I mean, they look so happy before. I mean, he's not very happy there. Maybe she took his paint or something. Who knows? He's not happy there. You could tell. Oh, there's one of her dolls. Is that one of those LOL dolls right there with the big eyes?
It does look like an LOL doll. Yeah, one of the bigger ones.
Yeah. Must be Christmas. Oh, he's got Spider-Man shirt on.
That's
That's on the-
Halloween, I think, because he's
Yeah.
got like a pumpkin wand or something.
Yeah, I see that now. Yeah. Oh, that's adorable. That picture. Look at her little dress. So cute. Little Christmas dress. Yeah.
Her hair almost looks pink there.
Yeah. Must be the photo or something. But they looked very well taken care of up to a certain point. Right, guys? That's what it seems like. Up to a certain point, they look like they're well taken care of. And it seemed like she did a great job. So what changed? What changed along the way? You know, I like that with the little hat too. That's so cute. So adorable. Aw. See, this was one of the recent ones too. You could tell, like right before they disappeared. She looked really thin in that picture, right? Yeah, Robin, yeah, I agree. Oh. Yeah. She got a lot of pictures in here. Oh, look, these are cute. This was the Easter before they went missing, right? Wasn't this Easter right before they went missing?
Yeah, 2 weeks before.
Yeah, so this picture was 2 weeks before. All right. I got to dry my eyes. I'm going to bring it to our document again. Shan, do you want to go ahead and go over the document while I pick up this giant
Sure, as
green?
long as I don't freeze out.
You actually sound pretty good. You don't sound freezy. Hi, Jam to
No,
Jam. Good to see everybody.
I just froze it on the screen.
Shit.
Let me bring this bigger.
Okay. I don't know how to
I can
remove that
see it.
breaking news thing. I don't even know how it got there. Let me move this out of the way so I can move my chair. I got my blanket, guys.
So where did you make it to?
I was just getting finished with Dylan Eller.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly, Renee. Look how different.
So we will go on to Tamra Keepness. Now, she didn't necessarily go missing from a rural location. I believe she was in Saskatchewan. So correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I did a lot of cases that I was looking into today because I really wanted to bring up some comparable cases, some within Canada, because I know a lot of them were from the United States. So I'm sorry if I'm getting some of that. If I have anything wrong, just yell at me in chat if I'm wrong. So yeah, she was one of, at the time, 6 siblings. And from what I understand, it was quite an unsettling atmosphere that she was living in. Her mom had a boyfriend at the time, and during the time that she disappeared through the evening. At night, and it wasn't until the next morning that they realized that she had disappeared. She was a twin as well, and that all the children were sleeping in the living room of their place. And the boyfriend or stepfather had gone out and was drinking down the road at a friend's place, and the mother also went out and left the children in the living room asleep, and went out and was drinking. And while the boyfriend was out, he got in a altercation with another gentleman, as it was rumored, outside of the home. However, rumors and speculation say that the person that he got in an altercation with was actually staying at the home and was watching the children. So nobody was there at the home, apparently, till the wee hours of the morning, 4 a.m. or something. And when the mom came home, the doors were locked and she had to climb through the window. And she believed that she saw Tamra sleeping on the couch. Keep an eye on chat.
Oh, yeah. Let me. Jane, thank you so much for your super sticker, sweetie. I appreciate you. Thank you. You are amazing. And I put the Facebook link down in the chat if anybody wants to join. Thank you. I'm going to make this bigger so I can see. Hold on 1 second. All right. I'm going to make it larger so I can read with you, okay? All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Tamra wasn't reported missing until likely many hours after she went actually missing. And because there was so much discrepancy on when she went missing because there was no adults present. One of her brothers heard her get up out of bed sometime, but she wasn't in bed, she was on the couch. Sometime during the night, it was hard to pinpoint when she got up. So when they reported her missing, it actually sparked the largest at the time ground search in Regina's history, much like the Lilly and Jack Sullivan case. She still has not been found, and no one was ever charged with her disappearance either. And then we get to Carissa Boudreau, which was a case that I followed quite closely as well. I think I've talked to you about her before. She was a 12-year-old girl from Bridgewater, Nova Scotia, and she was reported missing by her mother. And it was stated by her mother that they had got into an argument while she was parked outside the grocery store, the Sobeys in the local town. And that when she came out, Carissa had left and had run off. And that sparked a huge search for her. She wasn't found for, I believe it was during a snowfall that she was found on the Lahave River by a woman and her son who were walking their dog. And she was found face down with just her toes sticking out of the snow. So the son only saw feet sticking out of the snow with her bottoms pulled down. And there was obviously speculation for quite some time that there was a predator that had gotten to her. But during the autopsy, they realized that there wasn't an SA involved. And while the police had said in media reports, and like while they were talking to the media, that there was the mother was not a suspect, and that they were keeping all options open. They were talking to neighbors and working on what I would say is like a Mr. Big sting for Penny Boudreau. So when they talked to neighbors, they found out that there was a lot of arguing going on between Carissa and her mom before she disappeared. And after she disappeared, they heard her, Penny and her boyfriend having an argument. And the argument said something along the lines like, "I know you did it," or "What did you do?" And when it came out through this investigation, it turned out it was the mother that was involved, and she had taken her daughter to a rural area outside of Bridgewater and had strangled her with some twine.
Oh, wow.
And yes, and this was allegedly because her boyfriend was just not happy with all of the arguing that was going on between her and her daughter, and it was getting too much for him and his relationship. So that was why she killed her own daughter, and there was a book written about it called Mommy Don't, and that was because those were the last words that she admitted her daughter had said to her when she was strangling her. Yeah. And that mother is out doing, she's not completely out, but she's has day releases, and she's able to go to different events and that sort of thing. And
Oh, okay. That's who. Okay, I see what you're saying.
yes,
Who? Because I was asking who was in. Okay, I see now. I put two and two together. I was like, who went to jail?
yes, she
Robin,
went to jail.
thank you so much for your 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate you. And if you received one of those gifted memberships, please tell Miss Robin thank you. She is awesome for buying you guys memberships. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Robin. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know who you guys were talking about, who was in jail. I was confused. They never said she wasn't a suspect, but they did it under. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure who you guys were talking about, but now I do because Shan said that. Okay. Why did they let her out? Why did they let her out? So they let
She
her
did her
out
time.
jail?
They did.
That's
They, so she was eligible for like day parole, I guess you could say, or
What?
day visits.
What?
So yes, she's doing day visits at this time. I'm not sure if she is
What?
out. She's able to do day visits and different things.
I'm sorry, but when you unalive somebody, you need to stay behind bars. There is something not working properly in your head.
Well, we were talking about this earlier when we were talking about the PICTOU sadist. You know, he arred a young 8-year-old girl.
Oh yeah,
And
that's ridiculous.
then when he told the guards and the prison system that he had dreams and wanted to KILL children at school, and then they let him out anyway, and then he went on to kidnap R and KILL a 12-year-old in Ontario and removed her head and carried it around in a bag. And he's out on the streets in Halifax, Dartmouth area.
It's crazy to me. That's nuts. Yeah, I know, Bonnie. Like, of course they're gonna act like a model citizen, right? In prison. Because they want out of there. But if you have that tendency to want to unalive somebody, or you know what I mean, like have actually done it, hello, like there's something wrong with you.
It just boggles my mind to know that this happens. Yes, life should mean life.
Because the ones making the laws are the ones that should be prosecuted under the same. Yeah, I agree. That is crazy. Wow. No, that's just common sense, Salty, not tinfoil hat. That's crazy. Yes, Susan Smith. Like,
yeah,
I just don't understand that. I just, are the prisons overflowing there or something? Like, I don't understand. Tom says that guy that Shan just mentioned, that carried the victim's head in a bag was spotted in PICTOU Landing Reserve and in New Glasgow. When was that, Tom?
That's where he's from. That's why he's called the PICTOU sadist. His family all still lives there.
Exactly, Robin. That one reminds me of John Walsh's son, because didn't they behead him too? They beheaded his son as well, but that person's, I can't even remember. That happened when I was like freaking a baby. But life sometimes means life in Canada. That's just crazy to me. I just don't understand it. Wow. My husband used to snore very
there are cases where people can be kept in prison under the dangerous offenders as a dangerous offender. But
Daphne, you should see a man in rural town 5 minutes away from me unalived a beautiful woman and made a saw scene out of her daughter was having twins. Oh my gosh, Jane, are you serious? Oh my gosh. Did you see? Look what Jane just wrote. Did you hear about that? Who is letting these people out? I don't care if they freaking read the Bible every stinking day. If they unalive somebody, they need to be locked up for good.
Well, that's the thing that really gets me, is that a lot of times these prisoners turn to God and proclaim God as their savior, and then and do it all over again.
Absolutely. Because they're sociopaths, and they know how to play the system. Excuse me. Wow, that just makes me sick. Ugh.
Yeah, Basil Barutsky, yeah.
All right, let me blow this back up so I can see it. Oh my God, that just makes me sick to my stomach. Oh.
Yes, the laws need to change. There's no doubt about it. Protocols need to change.
Absolutely.
We do a lot of catch and release. Like, the RCMP and local police departments have a horrendous job, in my opinion, because they know who offenders are. They know who the regulars are. They spend day in and day out arresting them, only for them to be let out on conditions, for them to break the conditions and end up right back where they were. And it's like, it's over and over and over again. And yes, it's sickening.
I'm just speechless. Like that, this is crazy. I can't believe that.
Yeah.
He was out after 6 years. Like, I don't understand that. What, you back, doggo, so you can knock that thing over again? All right. We were at Carissa, right? Boudreaux.
Yes. So those were the Canadian cases, and what we tried to stick to was, like, apart from Emmanuel Harrow, most of these cases, it was the children wandered off. And then when the wandered off didn't work out, then they kind of went to the abduction theory. But Emmanuel Harrow started straight off with the abduction theory. And again, this is not saying we don't know what happened. All of these cases, apart from the ones at the bottom that where parents were charged and, you know, the children were found, you know, the other ones are unsolved. We don't know what happened, but we're just looking at commonalities and patterns.
I feel with the Emmanuel Harrow case, there was arrests sooner because there was a bunch of people there supporting Emmanuel. They were there, and the police knew that if they didn't act soon and arrest the parents, then people were going to start like getting it. The crowd was going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And I think plus with Emmanuel being a baby too, right? Like, can't walk or anything. Can't fend, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying, you know what I mean? Like, because the other children are. So,
Emmanuel Harrow, like, his father was already charged for
already
basically making his daughter. He severely injured her. A 10-month-old baby. Absolutely. He severely injured her to the point of, did she not have like a brain injury?
Yes. So
incapacitated over the abuse.
So California's laws too are very weak.
Yes,
they're very weak as well, and New York as well. Well, not as weak as California. Sorry, my hair gives me a headache in the back, so I have to pull it a different way. So so they try to dispute it, basically saying I don't know if he dropped her or something, or no, he had given her a bath and said that he dropped her or something like that, which, come on, you know what I mean? So he was on probation for just that, and he gave her brain damage. Like, why would you have this man around any other children? I don't understand it. And then you have the mom lying when she knows. I don't get it. I just can't. I just don't comprehend it. Yeah, Ron, I know. It's crazy. New York State is a little better. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's it's crazy. Now we go on to Summer Wells, right? Where we have, it's another rural area. Sebastian Rogers was more in like a suburbs kind of. I mean, it was rural, but it was like outskirts of. It's weird, that area. But Summers was definitely rural area, right? 11 acres they live on.
I
Both-
tried to keep it like if the population was under 1,000, I kind of considered
there
it
you go.
rural.
No,
I mean,
no,
I consider it kind of rural, but just because, it's not a city and it's not like kind of suburban, but not quite. Like there's some communities that are quite rural, but they're like have a cluster of homes in that area, but everything around there is.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. You don't have street lights on your streets, then you're in a rural area. No, I completely understand. So now this is Summer's case. Both are bio parents there, right?
Yes.
We did hear stories that Candace didn't want a girl and wanted Grandis to adopt Summer. Did anybody hear about that one?
I did, yes.
Mm-hmm. And then we have known rug use. Absolutely. Rug use with that one. I don't know if it was put in the news, but I know all the family and stuff or neighbors and stuff like that talked about it. And then domestic violence, criminality. CPS was actually there at the Wells home the night before Summer disappeared. Go figure, right? Inconsistent statements there. Parents charged, no. Sebastian Rogers. Now, Sebastian's a little bit older than these other children. He was 15, but he's autistic. Now, the thing with Sebastian is they went out the day prior, him and mom, stepdad. So there's a stepdad in the picture. His bio dad's also in the picture, but lives a town over. And this case is a little different too. Now, there's been talk about they were wanting to put Sebastian in a home. Chris Proudfoot, the stepfather, said that he didn't want Sebastian around his daughter, which he never gave a reason. He just said that he didn't want Sebastian around his daughter. There was talks that they were trying to get Sebastian to go live with his bio father, but the bio father said something like he wanted Sebastian to finish out his schooling or something so he can get him started on homeschooling. But the thing is here, Sebastian was never seen on any cameras leaving the area. And there was just one thing that always stuck out in my mind. Chris, the stepfather, he stated something as in, there's a cat in the area, in the neighborhood, right? In their little neighborhood area. that is seen on all of the neighbors' cameras, on a lot of them. But yet Sebastian wasn't. And that just sticks out to me because a cat is like a 10-pound small animal, right? Like maybe 10 pounds.
Yeah.
And this cat's on everybody's camera, but yet a 15-year-old is not. That's crazy to me, right? So, where are we at here? Sorry, I have my glasses on. I still lost my place. So we do have a step parent in this case. Known drug use. No, we have not heard any information on that. Now, both the parents here, well, stepdad and mom, were in the Navy, so they retired from the Navy. And bio dad worked for a he was a correctional officer, and domestic violence, we did hear of some of that. There's some iffy things there, right? Like we heard of the Sebastian. This is just, I hate talking about that. Sebastian was sexually abused when he was 7, I want to say, when they still lived in California. There was CPS that came out to the home 3 times, I believe. Once for Katie, twice for Chris, and once for Katie, maybe, I think. If anybody knows that, they could put it in chat. Oh my goodness. And then we have inconsistent statements. There is inconsistent statements. There's also a lot of anger in that case. A lot of anger with the parents, especially even today, like between the bio dad and stepdad. A lot of tension and anger there. Still going on. Like Sebastian's dad, bio father, just made a video and he's still very angry at them. Parents charged? Absolutely not in that case. And then we have Kyron Horman. You want to do this one?
Sure. So Kyron Horman was a boy who lived with his father and stepmother. And I was trying to find a bit more information about sort of like background on the parents. But basically, he was brought to school by his stepmother for a science fair. And they participated in the science fair. And then Kyron was never seen again. He was actually reported absent at school that very day. And there was a lot of speculation that the stepmother was involved somehow. But nothing could actually be proven. Hence, no parents were charged. Nobody has been charged, and he hasn't been found. There was also an extensive search for him. They suspected that he possibly had walked home from school. He left with the stepmother, and others said that there was a truck seen outside of the school down the road, and that they could have possibly picked him up. The stepmother, during the time that Kyron would have been missing initially, she was found to be driving around in a different area than she was typically around. And she told the police at the time that she was trying to get her younger daughter to sleep in the car. And that's why she was driving around that area.
Yes.
I couldn't find any information about drug use. There was rumors that she was quite physical with Kyron at times, but I couldn't find anything to substantiate that. And I also couldn't find if there was like child welfare involved. However, I know that the first separation was a bit contentious, and subsequently Kyron's father did separate from the woman that he was with. So, like, and there was some custody dispute over the daughter as well. Does anybody else have any information that they want to throw in about that case?
You guys want to add anything in? If you guys want to add anything in about any of these cases that we missed anything on, for like if you know, if we didn't check a box in one of these, or want to add something, or just put a suggestion, that's what I was trying to say, please put it in the chat. We usually get in about January, February. It's been mild winters. Oh God, it feels like January now outside, you guys. It's so cold here.
Yeah, Michelle,
Okay.
it is. There was some other different family dynamics, like for a few situations. So yes, they were separated, Dylan Ayler's parents, but only just. And from what I'm aware, neither of them had a spouse, like another partner yet. So technically, like, there wasn't a step parent or adoptive parent or foster parent or something like that in the house. But that being said, you know, when it's a critical time for any family when there's a split going on, and clearly there was a lot of tension in that as well.
Lee said Kyron's case is wild. Allegations stepmom tried to pay to have dad unalive too. Wow, yeah.
Yeah. So she's obviously, you know, not a nice woman.
Yeah. There's a girl missing from the valley. Can't remember her name, but I went to school with the dude charged with her murder. Oh. Also, Seth has all the CPS reports and knows CP did something. Yeah, Angel Wings. I heard that. It's just so sad. I remember all that when all that came out, and yeah, he can't show them because you can't show anything like that. But I've seen all those reports. There's a lot he said that was redacted though, or something too, in some areas. I don't know if he was able to get those some of those CPS reports. That sounds weird, CPS report. Unredacted at all at any time. Next we have Gus Lamont, and he was in a rural location as well. Some of these are a little bit older, like from early 2000s. I don't know if you guys noticed at all. But also had a step or adoptive parent present, right? Known drug use. Now, there's nothing it says on domestic violence. If you guys, or any kind of violence or anything like that, just, if you know differently, let us know.
I wanted to click that, but it wasn't necessarily domestic, but the grandma slash grandpa, and I'm sorry if I'm not being politically correct, but they came out with a shotgun when reporters came to ask questions.
Yeah.
So there's definitely like violent tendencies going on there, but
not recorded.
Yes.
know of. Yeah.
But there was definitely some anger issues there because,
Mhm.
most people wouldn't react in that way.
Well, thank you, Jennifer. You're so sweet. She says, coffee fun. Great work, ladies. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Jen. Yes, I love my coffee. Shan likes her tea. Thank you so much. I appreciate
I like
you.
coffee in the morning. I like
she's
coffee
a
in the
coffee
morning.
fan. I like coffee all the time. Well, I like tea too. I like the chai latte is good. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Miss Jennifer Cook.
Oh, Earl and Tom. Jesus.
Huh?
Tom just wrote to Ron Mexico about the guy that killed Esther, who was the lady from the valley that Ron Mexico knows. And he was just saying that the guy who was charged with her murder, his family has a hunting camp up in Earltown.
Oh, wow.
Road many times. And I think I said before, my car broke down on that road before. And I legitimately crapped my pants. I had my kids in the car and the fan belt, one of the belts went on my vehicle. It's a hybrid. Yes, it's a hybrid, so like it could use the electric battery, but I didn't know about it. It made a big bang and it made like loads of noise, and I found like pieces of rubber all inside, and I was just like, you know what? I don't give an F. I'm going to drive this bee all the way to where I need to go, because I always had this really horrible feeling driving through there, because it is it's heavily wooded. There's like trails. Like, I've thought to myself, if somebody were to try to get rid of a body, this is where they would do it, because there's nobody around.
Oh my God.
And that's why so much criminality happens up there too. Like, Tom and I were talking, like, there has been some pretty crazy cases that have come out of that area, and I would not want to be on the side of the road there at all.
Yeah, because you can't move your vehicle when your serpentine belt breaks.
No, unless you have a hybrid.
Oh yeah, because it runs on. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, there's no service there, no phone service. It's a complete dead zone, just like Landsdowne Station as well. Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
What? I couldn't imagine if you had a regular car.
Yeah, no, it was like the worst case scenario.
Oh my God.
For me.
I would have been tripping out too.
If anybody knows that route, like, all there is like, there's a couple of houses out there, but there's like burnt down, abandoned homes and homes that you're like, I'm not going to knock on that door.
No. Yeah, it'd be like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre people that you knock on their door with. Yeah,
Legitimate.
right. Holy crap, man. That's the worst. Thank God you had a hybrid. I think that's all they should make is hybrids. It makes sense. Like, you can use gas and you can use electric. You got it all in one. Like, who wouldn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
I spent a lot of time up on the North Shore, so I know the North Shore quite well. I know every area from Pugwash to like Sydney. So I've done all the back roads. I know these areas. I almost bought a house and so I know the area really well. Yeah.
Thank you, Renee. She's just, I'm watching on 2 different devices to increase watch hours. You're so sweet. Thank you. The chat is more active on the other channel. Yeah, a lot of people like to watch the not vertical, but horizontal. My brain's starting to break down because I'm so tired. The wind is nasty outside. I can hear it just howling. Howling wind. All right, let me see here. Let me blow this back. What's the dog barking at?
Yeah,
All right,
Cry Vicious. I have Zach Lefebvre on my channel. I have an intro and an outro with missing persons posters on it, and he's one of the ones that I plan on doing like a deep dive into. The two Zachs, I say, because there's Zach Lefebvre and Zach Gairloch as well. And yes, I have a particular interest in cases in Nova Scotia and Ontario.
You should see my sock. It ripped. Like, I gotta buy new socks. My 2 toes are sticking out of them. I'm like, why is my feet cold? Oh, no wonder. I got both heaters on. This one's on like 65. The other one's on like 66. It's so cold. Like, this house is so drafty. I hate it. Like, I'm literally just about to sell my house and get like a little tiny, like a tiny house, like a little tiny house. Because like they stay warm, right? This thing is like freaking drafty.
Help support Daphne's Sock Fund.
Who said that? Support Daphne's Sock Fund, yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, where are we at? Is there any way to roll it up some? Roll it, you know what I mean?
Oh
Like,
yeah, sorry. One sec.
roll it up.
Roll up the rent to win. You don't have that
Yeah.
over there, but
Get heated socks, yes. Cindy, I do. I need to get some type of socks. Salty. Oh my gosh, it's embarrassing. I was like, why are my toes cold? Get yourself a magic bag. I have one on my laptop. What's a magic bag? Have a good
it's
night,
like a
Ron.
bean bag or like a rice bag that you heat up.
Oh yeah, I have those. I have a girlfriend that makes like those. She gets like oh my gosh, I can't even think. You know, like pattern. Why can I think? Jeez, fabric. There you go, fabric. Jeez, and she'll get rice or beans. I think she uses beans too, and you just stick it in the microwave, or you can stick it in the freezer, and then it's good for like sore necks and stuff too.
Mm-hmm. I've got a heated blankie.
Yeah, I know. I'm still working on my heated onesie. My heated adult onesie. That's what I need. I would stay in that thing all day. Yeah, Sharon, I did. I just got new wrapping on my windows outside and stuff, but still, this house is so drafty. I don't know why. Like, I've got new doors. Like, I spent good money on my house before winter this year. New doors. I had a freaking roof, window wrapping, like everything. I don't. Now I gotta get insulation, I guess. Better insulation. Maybe I think I need to put more insulation in the attic. That might help too. And then we
Yeah,
used to put the plastic over our windows. Plastic over the windows because it's like freaking draft. Crazy. Yes, yes, Robin. Robin said a heated onesie with a back flap. Imagine that.
Yes, there's a lot of controversy around Dylan's case, and that's why I didn't really want to touch on it too much, because it just got so out of hand with the online stuff, and like Jack and Lilly kind of getting like that.
People are sitting there. Like, I read some of the stuff that people were writing to the dad, which is out of line. Like, he wasn't even there. Like, he was well, I mean, for all we, you know what I mean? Like, I just, the stuff they were saying is like he did do, it's just crazy. And then they would take, I don't know. You can't say that someone
Yeah,
did something. Well, you can say
he
your
had
opinion, but
some-
not.
Yeah, he had some like drunken confessions apparently, and he had a same sort of as like the tailor. You know, he had someone do that sort of thing as well. So there just was just so much drama around it.
Yeah.
So much drama. And I showed you the cease and desist documents for it, right? And
Yeah. I heard the drunken confession thing, but it sounded to me like it didn't, because people were making it sound like he said he did say that, but like he didn't say that.
context
thing.
is important too, as well. Like he
Absolutely. Context, yeah.
You can create recordings and like take pieces of things. Like he could have. This is just my opinion, just saying this. I don't know if this is true, but imagine if he had said in a conversation, you know, people think that, you know, that I strangled him and drowned him and did and then all they did was like cut that part out that says, you know, people think that I, you know, and then they just keep the I and drowned him, you know, like this kind of stuff happens all the time, you know, like and it's even worse because you have ChatGPT or somebody to do it for you.
Yeah. Or you have these stupid AI things now they come out. There was an AI thing on Facebook about Jack and Lilly, and it's saying that they found all this other stuff, and I wrote on it. I wrote fake news because people are like, "Oh my god!"
And there's this one Facebook page called Mbamba or something like that, something or other. But twice they've come out with like, one was they found Lilly, and then another one like 2 days ago was that they had found Dylan Eeler as well. And I just think, you know, like we don't know what happened to these children. We can speculate and we can discuss, we can, you know, theorize and all that sort of stuff, but there are people that love these children out there, you know, and for them to see this kind of crap,
absolutely,
you know, it's not fair.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
And I'm not saying defending anyone or accusing anyone. I'm just saying there are people out there that love these children and they don't deserve to see them.
Yeah, I don't know too much about the Dylan Eller case, guys. I do know some things about it. I didn't dig deep into that. I did watch how like Dylan was at his ex-wife now, I think, her mother's house, and the mom, Dylan's mom, still hasn't talked to her mom, right? Like she still hasn't talked to her mom since Dylan disappeared, correct? From the last time I looked into this. And I know that there was a altercation between both of them, the mom and dad, Dylan's mom and dad. They were fighting over something. Do you think maybe the grandma like took Dylan somewhere and just said that someone took him because they got abusive with one another? Do you think she would hide Dylan out somewhere? Or I just think that's just weird. Like how, like hit the mother, the not the mom, but the grandmother. So the Dylan's mom's mom. Do you think she would just hide him out somewhere? Like I said, I don't know too much about this case. I know little, like from listening and stuff. It's wild though. Absolutely wild. I gotta head out here in like 5 minutes. Shan,
Mary's asking who is the gang or gangs in that area? Like what area? Where Lilly and Jack are, or just in Nova Scotia in general? So,
Let me see the chat.
you've got.
Oh, really, Tom? I didn't know that. I did not know that. That's very sad. There's always something, you know, like so many similarities. So many. Get a migraine all of a sudden.
Yeah, mathematics seems to be a general theme for a lot of these cases, really. Like,
Absolutely. Absolutely. People have confirmed that Vincent does live in the area. Okay, so Vincent lives.
where you live. Don't give out the exact address because we don't want to get in trouble. But somebody had said that he lived like right down the road from Brad.
He does not live down the road from Brad. So Brad lives further away than what Daniel and Janie live. I can't show my map. Well, did I mark? No, I don't think I did. Give me a second. I gotta head out here in a minute, guys, though. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull up.
He like lives past Daniels and headed up towards like Westville.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll pull it up. I don't think I have
Not
the exact.
Not any closer.
Got a migraine all of a sudden for some reason. Where are you going? What freaking country are you going to? Come on. I got like so many different. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, I saw that Seawood.
All right. I don't think I have his address on here. No, I don't. Okay, good. Here, let me show it. I'm going to show them because people, that's one thing I wanted to show because people of what he was saying with what he was saying about Brad. So I'm going to squash this right now. Am I frozen?
No, not yet. I am.
Are you frozen?
I'm frozen, but you hear me?
I'm like, why are we both sitting? Yes, I can hear you. I'm like, why are we both like sitting still like that?
I can. My children just cringe.
Like,
I can feel it.
He's just facing out now. All right, so Mike, Zoe said, you are frozen now. She's frozen in time. I jinxed her.
Okay. It's so annoying, honestly.
Mike the mic. It is annoying, especially with Google Earth on here. I'm just going to show real quick and squash it and then like get rid of Google Earth. So you guys can see Google Earth, right? All right. So this guy lives over in this area, right? This is where the Vincent guy lives, the one that made the video. Okay.
Further up.
And this is where Brad Wong, lives down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Further than that. Yeah.
I'm where the A is.
Yeah, like past Rockland.
So Vincent lives on the 289. Like, past Rocklands, which is
like near Union Center. Like past that.
Oh shoot! I'm way up here. So you guys see where Rockland is? So the guy on the video the other day that was talking about Brad, look how far away he lives from Brad.
Yeah,
like
so that's
Brad's
why
down here.
I annoyed when somebody was saying on another live today that, oh, he lives like
So
very
he
close
doesn't
to Brad.
not live by Brad. He's like not even in the vicinity, right? So the guy doesn't know what he's talking about, in my opinion. But he did speak about a black with a trailer with some.
Oh, you're freezing now because of the mat.
Yep, here. I got rid of it.
I think Vincent
Oh yeah,
has cancer, and like he did post up like some sheets from Vaughan, which is like a nursing agency, the Victoria Order of Nurses, and it said that he had like PTSD and all sorts on there. He's clearly not a well man, and you know, I
need that.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, Denise, I want to do that as well because I get really bad sinus migraines, like right here. And I heard Botox could help for it. Like they put it right here, but I don't know if I can take it because I'm allergic to shellfish now somehow. Yeah, I was able to eat shellfish my whole life. And I don't understand it. Yeah, so he doesn't live close to. I think there's a lot going on with that guy, and without bringing too much awareness to him, and not being too crucial of him, I feel that maybe he obviously admits to taking drugs and pretty heavy duty ones. So that might have also not really helped him, you know what I mean? So still too close. It would be great if he lived in another country. Not judging, he scares me. I agree, Jane. I agree with that. Yeah, it is horrific.
I agree.
Woman in Canada unlived her 2 kids after her husband passed. That's crazy. Just some people just lose it, right? Where's Janie's second property? Salty ask. I will message you on that and send it to you. It's over on Landsdowne Road in between Ron's and Earl's. I don't want to bring up the maps again because it's probably going to crash the stream. You know what I mean? So here, guys.
I was going to post my link in the chat if it will let me. Right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right now. And yes, if you guys at the end, if you wouldn't mind going to like my live, I would appreciate it. I'll be doing some like Canadian content is pretty much what I'll be focusing on. A lot of mostly Nova Scotia and cases from Ontario.
Make sure you post it in the right one.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, it is interesting, right? Hendersonville is a nice suburb of Nashville. It used to be rural, but very wealthy. Yeah, Betty. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, their houses are almost like $1 million houses there. Oh, thank you, Renee, for subscribing to her. Yeah. She's in Ontario.
Thank you.
And Char, Scotia. Nice. Awesome. Yay. Did you post it in the thing? I don't see it on my phone, but I see it on here.
There, it's up now.
That's weird.
You see it?
Yeah, but I don't see it like here. But my chat's not moving on my phone. Okay. But I see it in this chat. So. Oh wait, you posted it in your own chat. Give me your. Jeez.
Oh, did I? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. That's what I was saying. Let me go to my YouTube. I have it in my here. I want to show you guys a video real quick. Hold on. I want to show them a video too in a minute. Give me a second. Please don't play that video. Please, dear God, don't play that. Like it wants to sit there and play this video that I first made a long time ago. And my voice sounds so silly. Hold on. All right, hold on. Share this.
Gosh, my very first short I did, I used a what's it called? A filter. Like it was called the rose filter or something. And I looked like I'm like just smoked a big fatty before I did the video.
This is
I don't
shenanigans.
smoke, by the way.
There you go, guys. Go sub up to Miss Shan. And I'm going to post our Facebook group in here too. If you guys haven't joined yet, give me a second. Oh my gosh, share group. Copy link. Okay, this is our Facebook group if you want to join, guys. Absolutely. And then let me, hello, doggo. I'm almost done. Yes. I want to show them a video real quick. No. Come out here and say hi. She's so funny. All right, I just want to show you something. So I got kind of frustrated last night with Daniel, and I made a video because I'm like over the inconsistencies from all of them, and not just him, from all of them. And it frustrates me. It really frustrates me. You've never had Facebook? That's probably a good thing, Jen. Well, you're part of our community right here, honey. You don't have to. So this video I made, I'm just going to pull it up really quick. I found something. Oops. My voice sounds horrible. Hi, Mallory. Good to see you. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to go over here real quick. And then I'll probably just leave it with this video. So if you guys remember, hi, Voodoo. Oops, why is it so small? Oh, here. I want you guys to read this, right? It says 309 left the pizza shop, right? Because remember, we were told they stopped and got poutine, but it's at a pizza shop, I guess, right? Acropole. Let me read it on my page so I can read it better. And then they got home on Thursday at 3:11. They got home at 3:11 on Thursday, talking about Jack, Lily, Daniel, Malaya, Meadow. Daniel says a little before 4, right? Which, hey, he's just guesstimating or whatever, right? He says I guess as soon as he got home, he got his tools together and helped work on the fence. I'm just going to stop there for a minute. So if you remember correctly, we were told that they picked up food, poutine, right? Did they eat in the car on the way home or what? Or did they eat when they got home? I'm just curious. I guess it really doesn't matter. Anyways, this is the part I want you to focus on. He says, I came inside when it started to get dark around 8 p.m. or so, right? Right? Kids are already in bed. And he emphasizes on that using his famous 2 double exclamation points. And then he goes on to say, I flicked the lights on in the kids' room. So now I want to go to the part in the video last night where it says on Malaya's, right? I'm not going to play the video. I'm just going to, of course, it's so freaking small. I can't see it.
The kids went to bed at 8 and 9 and then 10.
There you go. Well, in Malaya's document, which is showing on the screen right there, it says the kids went inside when it got dark. Daniel said he went inside when it got dark, but yet he doesn't remember seeing Jack and Lily when he went inside. How is that possible?
And Malaya said the kids didn't go to bed till 10.
And yes, but think about it. If Daniel, Jack, and Lily, all 3 went inside the house when it got dark, but yet he doesn't remember that. They would have been up with him for the last 3 hours until they went to bed at 10. Right?
Yep.
So I just proved that what the hell is going on there? Lying. Absolutely. Somebody is. Either she is or he is. Somebody is. She is or he is. It's crazy. Miss Jane,
The thing
thank
is,
you so much for your super sticker. I appreciate you. You are amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Jane.
it gives more credence to the fact that a lot of people suspect something happened on Thursday evening, right?
Mhm. Exactly.
And when I know we don't like to talk about other channels, but when DT said recently that he asked Daniel
Mhm.
about Thursday night, and he said that he didn't remember because it was 6 months ago. But
Mhm.
he had been asked repeatedly, over and over and over again by multiple officers what he did on Thursday night. And he would have been asked that between the day they went missing up until now. So how can he say he doesn't remember what he did the night before the kids disappeared? Like when he was
Absolutely.
recalling what he did, he had everything completely messed up. Like he said that they were patties, and he said they were doing laundry, and like he had it all over the place.
Absolutely. Here, I'm gonna show you guys something just real quick. And then I gotta get. Hold on. I just want to show everybody because
But yeah,
that's stupid.
I remember putting a wrench on the front door. Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah, that's just so weird, guys. That is so
Yeah,
weird.
no one is doing that for a bear. They're doing that because they want to hear if someone leaves, or they want to hear if someone's coming in. So, I mean, either because they're paranoid or they think someone's coming in for them or is going to leave them. That's my opinion. Like, otherwise, what a wrench isn't going to protect you against a bear. And like, what if a bear is breaking into your house? Unless you have a high-powered weapon, you're not gonna scare off a bear with the wrench.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, won't you get one of those buzzing things? You know what I mean? That make a really loud noise when the
An
door's
alarm.
opened. Or, and
Yeah,
why just that door? Like, there's another door, like, and there's a cover on the front door, so it's really weird.
I want to know what parent out there who has or had patio doors didn't put a piece of wood in the freaking door to keep it from being opened from the outside or the
Absolutely.
like
Or a
a
buzzer
broom
that lets
handle.
you know when it opens.
I mean,
Here, I'm gonna read this
I
to you.
don't know what we did.
Hold on one second. Somebody was asking about the geez, man, I wish I could read this. Somebody was asking about the McDonald's thing. Give me his. Yeah, it just makes no freaking sense, Shan. Absolutely no sense. Hold on.
None of it does.
Okay. I found the
Exactly.
McDonald's thing, so
Bears
gosh.
can open a car door, can't they? So, like, have you ever seen the videos of like the bears that get into the cars and like destroy a car, the inside of a car? Like,
there was a bear that got into a man's house here in New York and killed him. But he had been fighting with this bear though, so yeah, he had been fighting with the bear. Yes, so the docs did say that. I want to read this. Oh, geez, where did I go? I want to read this specific one because somebody had asked. So it said, in addition to what he provided in his previous statements, he said the following about Thursday. Daniel said he had Facebook messages from Malaya at or around 12:07 p.m. She was talking about McDonald's toys. it doesn't make sense because at 12:11 they left on Thursday to go to town. So you're telling me like 5 minutes prior she's Facebook booking him messages about McDonald's toys? What does that even mean? He said he might have been out in the yard playing with Jack and Lilly when she sent those messages. What? Give me
That would
outta
imply that they were heading to McDonald's.
They
Like,
couldn't be because they didn't
you would
leave.
think, yeah, I know. Like, you would think that if she's messaging him that, she'd be saying, like, let's go to McDonald's. They have these toys on or something. Where's the McDonald's in New Glasgow? I can't remember. Is it, like... can't remember where it is.
I'm not sure, but they could have been going to McDonald's because they were just leaving to go to stupid. No, they didn't go to McDonald's. Absolutely. And then look at this. So I have the timeline.
Yeah, with the missing.
I have
the missing time.
Okay, so this is page 19 out of 38. Just think about that, right? Just think about that for a minute. Give me a second. Let me remove my email from here. Let me think about that for a minute. I'm going to pull up this one real fast. Okay. Remember this, too. When it started to get dark, around 8 or so, right? Remember that one. Remember that one. Right? Now watch. I'm going to watch this. Yes. All right. Oh, my gosh. If I could freaking spell her name. There we go. All I have to do is put in that. And it should pull up her GPS thing. Hold on. Malaya's text. It should be under. Is that it? Please be right. Oh, Jesus. Come on, work for 1 minute. Yes, there you are. There you are. Okay. Let me add it to stage. They absolutely, I don't know why they would be talking about that. Hi, Daff and Shan. What was the update? Got here was an update. No, it's an update from us. We did a whole, if you rewind it, we did a whole update on the similarities case. So, how do I blow this up? So check this out. There is no McDonald's anywhere, right? Okay, so they leave. Where the hell is it at? They left their house at 12:10 p.m. on Thursday. 12:10 p.m. on Thursday. They got home at 3:11 p.m. on Thursday, right? Right? I wish I could show more than one thing. I mean, it's absolutely absurd. Like, you almost have to go to Canva and put it all together. So stupid. Now I gotta look for the documents again. It's so stupid. What page was that? 19?
18, I thought you said. 18 or 19 or 30 something. East River
I
Road.
can't even freaking see it. I'm gonna put them all together on a Canva thing. I think it'd make it easier. This is page 28. No. This might not even be the right one. Hold on. I gotta go back to the McDonald's thing. You know what? I'm just gonna put them all together and make one big thing. That way I can pull it up. No, I'm on page 18. You know, said he tried to clean. Nope. Has to be 19. Not that one. Jesus Christ. Not that one. Anyways, I think we get the gist that there's so many inconsistencies that just don't make sense at all. Malaya provided more background on the living situation. She said they moved into the trailer. I don't know why that's redacted.
Oh, he says why they had to move into the trailer.
Yeah, why would that be redacted for? Or, you know what I mean? Like, why would that be covered up? Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to make you guys, I'm going to make a whole thing. But didn't DM say they went to Tim Hortons and he was not sure if the children were asleep in bed? Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That was Tim Hortons was on Wednesday, right?
I'm
Exactly.
just looking where the
Longing heart.
is and some other stuff. So bear with me.
Here, I'm gonna add them all. I'm gonna add them all together and put it on Canva for Thursday because it doesn't make sense. So Malaya was allegedly texting him at 12:07 on Thursday, but yet they left the house at 12:11 to go do their errands, right? And then they stopped and got the poutine, but it was only like a couple minutes, and then they had to be home at 3:11. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit to make this. I can't make it tonight, but I'm gonna make it. Yeah,
Well,
I'm gonna make it later. I'm gonna charge my phone. Oh, thank you,
remember
Angel.
how we were going to try to figure out where she got blood work? So just out of curiosity, just the Aberdeen Hospital would be another area that she could get blood work. And the McDonald's is across the street from, pretty much just across the street from there. And so is the Lawtons and the Westville Medical Center, all within like 1 minute of each other. Like
So
all
that's
in that. But I mean, going back to the fact that she got her blood work and then went back to Lawton's, like, why would she go
backtrack
here, there, and everywhere? Yeah.
That's weird. But it only says 5 stops, right, guys? It only says 5 stops on their thing, so it makes no sense.
Yeah.
Oh, Jamie, thank you. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. You're so sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But
Please tell Miss Jamie thank you for gifting these 5 memberships. We appreciate her. Thank you. Carrie,
Thank you.
absolutely. That's I've been told yes, and I've been told no.
I think we should go over the next live. We should go over the timeline again. In particular, the Thursday. Yeah, the Thursday afternoon, because that is where the key to the story lies, in my opinion. I don't think that it's Friday morning.
I don't think it's Wednesday either, but I think Thursday after they were seen. I honestly think, yes, I need to put those texts, the docs we were just looking at, and whatever else we have, and put it all in one. Does it take them longer to get home than to get there? I don't know. You mean on her thing? My phone is like dead. I don't have it pulled back up. Hold on.
There's a missing stop on the way to town. And the evening doesn't make sense.
Hold on.
So something between, in my opinion, something between 12 and afterwards is what the reason why the children are missing.
Oh my God, I have so much stuff in here.
Yes, they were seen at the Dollarama, but what did they actually do when they were in town? Who did they actually see apart from Edmund Dixon? Where did they actually go?
Absolutely.
Where was that missing visit? Me and Daphne have a pretty good time. What we'll do tomorrow is we'll go over what you've got there again, and we'll compare it to the timeline we already did, and just narrow it down a bit more.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, I spotted that last night. I don't remember seeing that. I remember hearing Daniel say he came in at nighttime, but then last night when I spotted the Malaya said the kids came in when it got dark at nighttime. So Daniel and Jack and Lilly should have gotten to the house at the same time. They should have walked in at the same time.
But then he says the kids were already in bed when he came in.
Exactly.
But then Malaya says the kids didn't go to bed till 10.
All right, I'm gonna go charge my phone and I'm gonna work on all this because I'm like, if I don't do it now, like I'll forget what I'm doing. But
Yeah.
yes, the kids video at Dollarama or the sighting. I don't know. They said they were videoed at Dollarama. Too many. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely, Michelle. I wanted, like, I'm got an itch to do this like right now. Like you have no idea because like when it's fresh in my head and if I forget, like I've been forgetting so much lately.
Write down
because,
the
like,
notes. I'm writing it down. Writing it down.
All right. I need
Writing
to
it
put.
down.
Okay, what number was that on for the document I just read? So I need Malaya's
18 and
maps.
19.
I need Daniel's text that I have here, and I have, hold on, the docs that I just read, the docs. It was number, I've got like 3 emails of them.
It was
Oh,
page
which is-
18 and 19.
I'm looking, hold on. The number is so low. Hold on, is this it? Page 19 out of 38 is the one where it says Daniel, talking about Daniel, the Facebook messages Malaya had around 12:07 is that one. So let me go ahead and take a screenshot of that. Even though I have it in my email, I need it to put it together with my Canva. And then I'm looking for the one where Malaya says that the kids went inside at nighttime on Thursday night. That's the one I need. And that's the one I showed in that video that I made yesterday. If you guys haven't seen it, go ahead and look. Daniel posted that he found the clothes that Malaya said. Yeah. It's just games, right, guys? I'm looking.
But no one ever verified.
Mhm.
The RCMP haven't come out and said the discrepancy with the clothing. And he also said that Jack's coat was missing, but it was found. So there is a lot of inconsistencies there. And Michelle, yes, I think, I'm sure the RCMP have picked up on the inconsistencies.
Have a number on it.
And there's legitimate reasons for that. You know, if they've gone through a traumatic experience or something like that, it could be difficult for them to remember certain things. However, that being said, it's and when you speak to 3 different people, you're going to have 3 different versions of events as well. So that's quite common. However, when 2 kids are missing and you can't figure out what time they went to bed, that's a pretty big problem, especially as the only 3 people that know when the children were last seen live on that property, and they're kind of telling different things.
Chance Lays said Daniel called him Friday night to tell him the kids were missing and asked if he would help with the search. Lays, Daniel, and their friend Adam Roy went out and searched on Saturday. Lays used to work with Daniel at the mill and found him to be a hard worker who was reliable. Who says that?
No comment.
Oh my God, where's the one from Malaya? Dang it. I know it's probably in a different email. Yes, it is. Hold on. Let me star that so I don't forget that I read that one. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. They stop. Okay, wait, is this it? This is on Wednesday at 3:18 to access. Yep, that's Wednesday. And it's got a big block. I know I'm getting close. Nope, not that one. I know I'm getting close, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to get this.
Yeah, the only thing is with the going back to Lawton's thing is she didn't say to the police that she had a prescription. And her blood work results wouldn't come back straight away. Those take time.
Yeah.
If she needed a prescription based on her blood work, she wouldn't know then and there. In my opinion.
It's driving me insane. I don't have it anymore saved on my phone. They're in my email, or I could just search for it by wording. Oh my God, where are you at? Dang it. I want to show them this because but I mean, I'm going to make it anyway. So 1250, that's not it. I just showed it, but it won't show me the page number from the video yesterday. 1249, arrived at home. Is this it? They drove between 252 and 311 and arrived home that evening. She got the kids something to eat and they were watching TV. She said they might have gone outside sometime to play, but they came in when it was getting dark. I just found it and I'm going to show it to you guys. Page 14 of 38. Give me a second. I got
in her statement that they were
this.
That she gave them snacks that day. So
absolutely.
When they left at 12 and came back at 3:11, she had a call where her mom saw them at 3:37. So
absolutely.
Janie would have been giving them snacks after that. Or before that, and I find it highly unlikely it was before that. No, I'm in my sunroom, but it's not very warm, so I've got a heated blanket.
All right, you guys ready to see this? I wrote it, I labeled it Thursday inconsistency. That's the thing, when you have all these documents and text messages and voice messages, you know you've heard it, you know you've seen it, but it's trying to look for all of it, and it's either in your email or in your photos or somewhere. Somewhere, right? But I got it. Give me a sec. And then I got to get off here because
you're right.
I got it. All right, here we go. Let me pull it up. Where am I at? Right here. Share screen. Thursday inconsistencies. Crap. All right, we're going to start with this one, right?
I look like I'm sniffing my blanket. I'm frozen.
Oh, I know. I'm warm, but my nose is running. I'm just going to read this one part, right? I'm just going to read this one part. It says, he said he helped work on the fence. I came inside when it started to get dark, or so around 8 or so. Kids are already in bed.
Oh, Daniel.
Oh, Daniel. Oh, shit. I got excited and kicked my computer. Sorry. All right. This is Malaya's. Malaya said, she said they might have gone outside sometime to play, but they came in when it was getting dark. She got their teeth brushed and they wore their clothes to bed because all the clothes were still in the bags from when she washed them at her grandmother's house on Wednesday. And she said she hadn't gotten around to putting them away, blah, 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 right? And Jack and Lily were hyper and excited, but she got them tucked into bed around 10.
Yep.
I came inside when it started to get dark, around 8 or so. Kids are already in bed. But he decided to flick the lights on them at midnight, right? All right?
Look at me, all masked up.
How many times do I have to show you? Yeah, he got his drill. Janie used a hammer and a rake and a shovel. Remember, Janie gave him snacks too. But whatever happened to the damn food that they got on the way home? All right, guys. I love you. I gotta head out of here.
Yeah,
my head's
I'm out.
My head is like boom, 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 boom.
We'll chat tomorrow. And we will.
All right.
We should do a live on just the Thursday timeline.
Yes, we are going to work on Thursday, guys. Not on Thursday, but we're going to work on their Thursday. Thank you,
Yes.
guys. Mods, you guys are great. I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for coffee money and all that stuff. You guys are amazing. Members, you guys are great. Everybody else, great. I appreciate you all. Shan, you're awesome. Thank you so much for being here. We're both matching
pleasure.
tonight. We both
Yes. We are.
we both have
I don't have my
headaches. Well, actually, probably all of us.
But I've been clutching my necklace.
I'm clutching my daughter's pink blanket because it's warm. I gotta go jump in the shower and get rid of my headache. Holy lots of
Good night, everyone.
yeah. Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We will see you tomorrow, and we will be on that Thursday timeline, trying to make sense of it, or maybe not.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Have a great night. Thank you, Shan. I appreciate you.
Bye.
I'll see you. Peace. Bye. See you later, guys.